This is Irontrader. It is Monday morning, so it's time to go to work. So we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have crude oil daily chart, natural gas daily chart. Let's take a look here at crude first. Okay. Well, you can see what's happening here. We got the old pinball action going between the 21-day, which is 81.56, and that 8 SMA sitting here at 82.57. Okay, so we got to see right now we have an indecision candle. However, we do have a topping tail situation with a lower low, but we are holding this key support level. Okay, so let's look at the downside here first. Okay, your support level, first of all, is going to be the key one is 81.56. On a closing basis, you really want to close above that. If not, then this could go lower, much lower. Okay, so next in line here, where we're going to be looking at is we'll take a look at this right here. You're looking at 81.25, and then we'll come down to the bottom of this candle. You're looking at 80, 81, and then we have your 80.58, which is your 100 SMA here. Okay. Then right below that is what we have is this 50-day at 79.41, and then we have your 200-day sitting at 79.11. Okay, so those will be your target areas here if that 21 and that 100-day are lost. But right now here, we're sitting here, real-time price, you're sitting at about 82.07, which you're really right in line here with all the tops of these candles here. See what we have? You have 81.90 here. We have 82.04. Okay, and then we come over here. You had 82.08. So right now, if we can hold this level here, that'd be very, very, I would say very, very bullish, okay? But the key is going to be holding this 21 there on the closing basis by the end of the day, okay? So let's just look at the upside. The upside, everything is going to be key, is going to be this 8 simple moving average, looking at 82.57, okay? So if you can close above that, then we can come over here to the top here. You're looking at 83.13. We come up here, you're looking at 83.32, and then we want to look to the top there, Friday's high at the 83.74, and then we just work yourself right on up, 83.93, 84.38, and then your big retest up there at 84.52 here. Okay, but right now we got to see how this all shakes out. So when you look at this 8 SMA here, see, it looks like it wants to roll over, but it also looked like it wanted to roll over there too. So we got to see how that shakes out. But if this 8-day comes down and it crosses over that 21-day, this is what you're going to get. Okay, the price is just going to go right on down here. So always just remember that. Now, we do have the summer driving going on here, and we've got a lot more hurricane season coming up here, especially August is a very, very wild month. And then it runs all the way to the end of September there, okay? So don't have no opinion here. Just trade what's in front of you, okay? So right now we just want to do for today is we want to watch right here, 81.56 on the bottom, and 82.57 on the top here. Okay, so big targets, you get above that 82.57, your target there is 84.52. Okay, right here, if you lose that 81.56, your big target here is going to be 80.58, and then 79.41, and then 79.11. Okay, so RSI here isn't telling much here. I don't like this here. Okay, see how this green now crossed below the red? That's always a sell signal, okay? So that is really not good. But we got to see how it all shakes out here. If we just maybe even have some sideways action, then that wouldn't be too bad. But you got to close above that 81.56 here. If you don't, then we can just start ratcheting all the way down. And you could come, and once you start losing this, then you start ratcheting all the way down to that 77.58 level here, okay? Which is basically the bottom of that candle. Then you can just start going lower and lower and lower kind of a situation here. So let's just see how this all going to shake out. Okay, natural gas. Well, natural gas is doing, well, pretty much nothing here, okay? Bearish, okay, has been bearish here. The key to the upside is going to be very, very simple. It's going to be this 8 simple moving average, 2.33. Okay, so I'll be looking for scalps here today. In the UNG, I do that for the long, and that KOLD, I do that there for the short. Now, the UNG, that trades 24 hours a day. So Monday, when it opens up here at 7, it trades 24 hours a day till Friday night at 8 o'clock p.m. Okay, so that's what it trades. Now, it doesn't do that big of a volume, so you're not going to be able to, big, huge shares in and out. But also the XLE, which is a big oil ETF, that also trades 24 hours a day here. So I don't know. So if you want to buy it in the middle of the night there, I don't know if you can get how many shares you can get in and out of it, or if a lot of people are trading it. But that's just another option for you. Okay. So Let's look at the upside. So you got 2.33. That's going to be very, very key level. Okay. And we get above all that there. Then what we can go here is looking at 2.35. And then we'll come up here. You have 2.38. We have 2.44, but your big target is going to be 2.45, that 200 SMA here. Now you can see this 21-day is rolling over. That's going to become resistance if it runs up. So you're looking at 2.57, and we have basically 2.57 here on your 50-day. Got to see how this is going to shake out here. Now, downside here so far today, we put a low in here of 2.249. Friday's low was 2.249. So you're basically retesting that area, which is all of it basically just right there. Okay, so just look to the left of the chart. That's your support level. Next level here we're going to be looking at, if that's lost, is 2.21. And then obviously you're going to come out here to this 2.17 level here. Okay, so that's going to be your downside. So if we lose this 2.26, your big target is 2.17. Okay, on the 8-day, very simple. You get above that 2.33, and then we have 2.45. That's going to be your big target. Above that, you got your 50 and your 21 SMA here. Now, we look here on your RSI here. It's not like an oversold condition, but you are riding on the bottom here. So probably wouldn't be, if it cracks up here, that's not going to be no big surprise. Now, this here is still bearish. Your green is below your red. It's trying to curl up here, but we got to see how that's all going to shake out here. So realistically for today, there's two levels here to watch, okay? Right there, 2.249. That's what we're watching there on the downside. If that's lost, there's your 100-day. That's going to be your target. Be a nice shorty all the way down here with the KOLD. Upside, we can take a long if it holds this right here to your 8 SMA, 2.33. Okay, you break above right there, 2.45. That is going to be your target. So you got really small ranges here. So I don't know how much trading I'll be doing it here, but then again, it can surprise you. Natural gas is always one of those things which is surprising. That's why I like trading the crude and natural gas, because you're pretty much always in play here. Okay, but if you look at a seasonality chart here of natural gas here, you just it's really, you don't really buy this till like the first week of September, that you ride it all the way up there until December kind of an area. So if you want to go to my playlist, I do have charts on that, on seasonality charts there on crude oil, natural gas, on the NASDAQ. Everything's right on there, okay, for you. So you can just check that out here, and you can see where the seasonality is. It's over a 20-year period, okay? But then again, here on crude here, just watch this pinball action. We're going to see who's going to win out, if that 21 is going to win out, or the 8-day is going to win out here, or is it just going to be some sideways action? But we're getting down here where it's getting pinched, and once it gets pinched, it's going to explode one way or the other. Okay, I'll be back here midday trading. We'll take a look and see what the crude oil, natural gas is doing, and then we'll always throw something in the mix. I got a request there to do the Russell 2000, so we'll throw that mix. Okay, thanks for watching.